Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and it's bright and early on a Saturday morning, which would normally be a news day since patch day is going to be Monday, and then I think patch days are moving to Wednesday, which would make Mondays news days again. We'll just have to see. Either way, it's all messed up because of the 4th anniversary live stream and moving the schedule around to try and accommodate that. So we do have some news today. Technically, most of this news dropped yesterday, but there's some very important little tidbits in here, especially about Jume. So let's run through the news real quick, see if we missed anything, see if there's anything important in here to pay attention to. And if we look straight away, if you put your magnifying glasses on, right, like your bifocals, and you look through that little part that can magnify, and then you like blow that up big time, you can see in 0.005 font, for some reason they don't want to highlight this, you can see right here that it says Jume the Spring Celestial can also be acquired via purchasable pack in the festival shop. Now, I don't know why they don't want to hire that. That's a big deal. And for somebody like me who is looking at wanting to pull both of these units specifically on my main account, but I'm also going to pull Jume on my alt account, like that's massive. Now my alt has the Viz, they're just gonna pull, but for my main, I'll spend some money. I'll buy Jume and save myself that Vizio or throw it towards Oldoa, maybe throw it towards Ash and Mont later. So I think this is a huge deal that Jume is going to be purchasable for us on the global side. Awesome. She's also not a limited unit. They're both going to have hard quests. This isn't going to be as bad as I initially thought with 200 cost units dropping on the same day. Now, there's not a ton of other new info being added here. We do get to see the moves that Justin talked about on the live stream. Like there's Jume's limit break. We've already seen the animation for that a bunch of times. Here's her like main buff, and we'll do a full like kit breakdown of her on Monday morning, or as soon as we get, maybe it'll have to be after I'm off work on Monday, but we'll break this kit down in all of its glory or not glory. Still, she has a buff, a group buff that like gives courage, removes ceiling, and damage reduction and all sorts of things. And then here's an AoE attack that they're showing off here that also gives her slash resist piercing rate, lowers AoE resist for targets, and lowers magic attack resist piercing and healing. Like she's gonna do a ton of stuff. We'll just have to wait till her kit comes out to see more. Strategist Oldoa, we'll get a preview video for her dropping tomorrow because we know what her whole kit is. And you gotta say, like, once again, art team big W right here in two different ways. Like very summery outfit right here from Jume, from Spring Celestial Jume, but they could also win like this. This is kind of a winter outfit, very military uniform looking. I love it. I love Strategist Oldoa's look right here. I think that's awesome. And she is a very, very powerful unit. Full preview for her coming out tomorrow. So what else do we get? Do we get any other news here? Not really, just that they're going to be like barrack acquisition time have for both of them. They're both going to have hard quests, which is excellent. All of the normal, like easier ways to get shards we're going to have for them. Also, hard quests are going to be triple drop campaigns. So do hard quests for them as well, get those triple drops there, and get your triple drops for other units you're working on. This is a big deal for the Baby J account every time they do it. Otherwise, nothing else really new or surprising there. For the 4th anniversary campaigns, we've already seen this, so we know what our login bonuses are going to be. Just note that it's 9 days again, which looks like it's pushing the patch to next Wednesday. They're just messing with us with these right now. The big deal here, the most important thing not to miss is, look, Jume is going to be purchasable, but on day 1 of the anniversary login bonus, we are going to get a 10 pull on her banner for free. So do the 10 pull for free before you go buy her. You might be one of the lucky few who don't even have to go purchase this chick. You're just going to get her as a handout on day 1. If you are, I'm jealous because there's basically no shot that it will be me. I just have no faith in that. Still, try. Then the rest of our free pull tickets are going to be right here. Those will be for Oldoa. We'll get 4 of those on day 4. So that's really the only thing to pay attention to there. Unit quest, item drop, triple up campaign. Okay. So hard quest, quadruple drop. Okay, I believe they said 2 different things there, but this is from the 1st to the 9th. Okay, equipment training success rate up, Whimsy shop like normal. Those shards will be in the Whimsy shop and the regular shop. Okay, nothing else really crazy there. We're gonna get a room, an EX quest, I should say, to farm Uldoa's staff. We will also get one to farm Jume's sword. Equipment training quest, Purple Dragon Talon and Burst Core Runes Area 7 are being added to the Far Plane archive. There'll be a training quest for Jume, which will be nice. There'll be a training quest for Uldoa. Make sure you knock both of those out. Here's Jume's sword equipment training quest, the Nascent Great Sword. That's pretty cool. And there's that one. Okay, map updates. This wasn't covered in the live stream, so this is big news. Guild battle changing to Wizette Castle Gate. This will be on the 1st, so this Monday. It's a cool looking map. We'll have to see how it plays out with all the kind of range height differences. It looks like a sort of short map as well, but ice unit magic up, obviously for Uldoa, staff black mage, main job unit HP all elemental attack up. So a nice little boost right here for mage teams. Not that they needed it. Then arena on the 1st being changed to Plains 7. So arena and Guild Wars map being updated on the same day. It's been a minute since that's happened. Water attack up and main job great sword equipable main job unit up. So this one's for Jume. So Uldoa getting the Guild Wars map, Jume getting the arena map, friendly match adding both of those. Free match participation and reward adjustment. This is actually low-key a big deal. Free matches are kind of a pain to find. Not a ton of people do them. And when you do find one, even if you win, you get like 10 medals. Or your participation reward was 10 medals. They're boosting that to 50. It's not enough, in my opinion, to make free matches like worth it, but it is a step in the right direction, just giving more medals for playing free matches. I want to see more here, but that is a decent start. Okay, there's a classification of jobs for vision cards because, you know, there's new jobs being added to the game. And here's the free VC that we're all getting upon logging in. Crown of Flowers. So here you go. We're gonna get the vision card and all the shards. People have already said like, oh, this vision card sucks. I'm telling you right now, if you're a newer player, these vision cards are a big deal and they're something you use for the first several months that you play the game. So just having a UR vision card at max level gives you a bunch of stats. It's like crit damage up as the group buff. That's okay. It's at least usable in both PvP and PvE. So I'm a big fan of these. The artwork on here, once again, is awesome. One last thing that I wanted to talk about. What's the price tag going to be for Jume? I saw some people guessing that it would be like $100 because she's a 100 cost unit. I have to imagine it's going to be like 60. That's been the price for things in the past. I would honestly be disappointed if she was more than $60. This is something that Global voted on. We picked this unit all, months and months and months ago, and they really delivered here. I hope we get the celebration, right? There's obviously going to be banners for her as well if you can't afford to drop the $60. Maybe you're saving for her and you're going to pull for her with Viz. We won't know what those banners look like, but I hope the banners are decent and I hope the price tag is in that $60 range. That way, people who are going to wail a little bit during the anniversary can wail on some of the other deals, which again, we'll have to wait till patch day to see other deals. People are probably right now being like, what about select vision cards? What about select units? In the past, the way those have rolled out has been like week 1, there'll be some kind of like select unit pack you could purchase and you can pick a like 120 unit and some shards and then select shard packs and all this stuff. There'll be a free Vizier one and a paid Vizier one, and then that'll be like week 1. Then like week 2 or 3, it's the vision card turn and there's a select vision card pack where with all the shards in it and you can get it to max it out. So those kind of things usually roll out on patch days without any prior warning at all. I don't know if they do that to give themselves the ability to adjust on the fly, or if it's just the way they've been doing it forever and they just kind of refuse to change. So to get any of that info, we'll just have to wait until patch day, but I hope she's $60, and then good luck to everybody pulling. Preview video for Uldoa coming out tomorrow. Otherwise, guys, have a great weekend and I'll see you next time. Peace. Happy Easter if you celebrate. Bye-bye, bunnies.